What's up, guys? Nadifa, and this is CLOUDTalk, a show by and for teens. And today's episode is going to be about, well, my personal disaster, puberty. We all go through it, and I felt like as if it was time to talk about it.
What's that smell? I think it's you, bruh. Is it you?
You always try to accuse me of stuff.
Bruh, it's you.
It could be you, though.
Nah, it's you.
Sniff your
it's
shirt.
Nah, bruh. Did you? I saw your face.
Thank you. Anyways, as I was saying, how did you react to puberty? And did anyone tell you? Let's go ask some kids about it. My parents did talk to me about puberty. They were like, okay, Jamie, you're a big girl now, so you should know about this stuff.
They set me down.
My parents didn't really talk to me about puberty.
She talked to my sister first, so I just took the information in. She was straightforward about it.
Actually, my parents, they really didn't talk to me about puberty. My older brother, he talked to me, telling me that I'm gonna go through this big change, and he used this big word that I didn't know. I can't even say it.
Like the bumps came out of nowhere, just started going hers in different places. It was weird.
But as I grew into it, I learned more about it, and I felt better about it.
But I didn't know that my voice was gonna change over time.
I have a little story. I saw a bump on my nose, and it was just so disgusting. It was just so big. Everybody looking at me. They're just like, ugh, what is that on your nose?
I reacted like, what is happening to me? Because, like, I'm going through a different change.
I wasn't in shock. It was what it was. I really didn't care. I dealt with it.
And puberty sucks, sucks.
Thanks for you guys' input. Now on to
puberty horror stories.
I guess I'll start off with mine. I was in 5th grade, in my elementary school, and that's around the time where, hygiene starts to become a major issue. So my 5th grade teacher, she decided to basically throw shade at me and was like, you guys need to start carrying our deodorant. And the whole time she was saying it, she was looking dead in my eyes. We was staring souls. Like, I knew she was talking about me. And it's like, at that time, it's like, I don't know what was wrong. It's like I refused to I don't know. It's like I just didn't want to grow up in a way. And it was like, I was just walking around smelling like Wendy's every day. And she just was like, basically saying, Nadifa, it's kind of busty, you need to put up some deodorant. So that was kind of tragic. Now let's hear some other people's horror stories.
So, I think I was in 8th grade. I think it was 8th grade, math class. So that was one time hormones was flying and stuff, and my teacher had a fatty. So so one day, I always sit in the back of class, and one day I'm just sitting down, and my man stand up, and I was like, it's not your time, it's not the right time at that. And then when it stood up, when I got erected, she called me to the front of the class to say something, and I was like, no, I'm not standing up. And cause it was 8th grade, so we had a lot of childish people, and somebody saw it and just started making a big deal out of it. And, I was called Boner Kid for the rest of the school year. That wasn't okay.
Okay, so one time when I was in the 6th grade, I was in Chinese class, right? And I was at the board, writing my little characters. And then one of my friends says, Sheena. And then I come over, she's like,
your pants are bleeding.
So I was like, oh my God, I didn't even know it was gonna happen. I was really feeling really embarrassed. And I asked the teacher, can I go to the bathroom? Then he let me go to the bathroom, and I wrapped a million layers of tissue paper and stuck it in my underwear, and went to the office where they have the lost and found, and you can ask for clothes. So I asked them to give me some pants, and so I wore them all day, and I bled through those too. And that happened to me in the 6th grade, and it was horrendous.
But wait! What about body changes?
Good God.
Oh my God!
You think better, Goku or Naruto?
Neither.
Yeah.
Why neither? You need some water.
You-
I'm okay. I'm okay.
All right, since we talked about the growing pains of being a teenager, let's go ask some other teens for advice.
Like you can expect like more body growth. Like your hips and stuff is going to get better, be bigger. Your boobs are going to get bigger.
When you go through puberty, always have deodorant.
Expect a lot of jokes.
It's not really bad. It's just you're growing up. You're going through a change. You're becoming a big kid. Yeah.
Something I wish I knew before I hit puberty.
I wish I knew how to deal with it because I was freaking out.
I wish I knew about the bloating and how to take care of it because I would walk around sometimes look like a blowfish.
I wish I knew how to shave. Yeah.
Nothing. I knew about everything, but she made it understandable and not scary.
This concludes our episode of Cloud Talk on puberty. Thanks for watching, and a special thanks to Friends of the Library and Cloud 901 for your support. See you later.